and coming where I came from and shit. The fact that God could put me in a position to change lives in a matter of a small amount of time. Behind the scenes, I'll be stressed sometimes. I can't do the things that I really want to do. Like, I can't go out to the clubs. I can't do that. But it's all part of this whole thing, and I understand that fully. I understand that a lot of this, you have to make sacrifices. You got to put yourself in a position to literally achieve and be great. And what's going to make you great? You have to discipline, put time into it, think different, be different, live different. Keep God first. And I'm not going to lie, chat. I see it from the beginning. Y'all know my whole story. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all know how I am. I got to be able to stew it for all the times that I have been down, go from the shelter. From now, like, I think about it from my mom. Like, I'm really doing this for my family, my friends, everybody. Ain't gonna lie, music aside, chat, like, for real. Please chase whatever goals you got in life. Like, literally, and be kind to everybody. And just it's so much people that is grinding. And if they just had the chance, they would go crazy. So don't take it for advantage.
Stay in it, just don't give up. Look at this dude, man. Look at these dudes, man. Look at them, man. They staying grinding. And y'all young, man. Y'all in a whole new world than I was in when I was y'all age, bro. This wasn't even around. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing this and you sticking with it, man, the streaming, the whatever you want to do, man, working, hustling, shit, whatever, bro. Stay with it, man. But always remember, believe in yourself. People always say believe in God, but God is within you. So believe in yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay super solid. Y'all always got Uncle Franklin to come to. Hit me in the DM. I got all kind of answers for you and shit. But my most motivational thing is, man, is family, dog. Family. This is your family, right?
Yeah.
I saw yesterday, your family coming here. Yeah. And I know that makes you feel good, bro. You can't be nothing without family, bro. Family is everything, man. You gotta have family. You can't do nothing by yourself. Mm-hmm. That's what I learned in life, man. You can't do nothing by yourself. When you try it by yourself, you're gonna be by yourself. Always have some family with you. Bring people up with you, man. You're doing a good job at it, kid.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
So, life will, will throw shit at you, and you just gotta go with it and just trust yourself. And just, if you know what you're doing and you just believe in yourself and you know you're good at something and you keep working on yourself, then you just never know where you can end up. And you should never just never doubt your own potential, because even like no matter where you're at, you can always just keep improving and keep like living your life and trying to enjoy it as well at the same time, but also just trusting the process and just doing whatever you need to do, like day to day, just taking the little things. Like, I just started playing guitar like when I was a teenager. I was just like learning Green Day songs on my acoustic guitar in my room, and all I ever wanted to do was play guitar. But I knew I got a job at one point. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna keep playing guitar though, even while I do this job, and like just keep doing it because you love it, and like if you feel like you're good at it, then you're gonna love it, and you're just gonna want to keep improving. And now I'm here with fucking Kai CNET. Yeah. Like, we're out here, and you gotta just believe that if you keep working on yourself, that anything's possible, and just being a good person to people and just keeping those connections. And if you treat people well, they're gonna treat you well as well. So
I low-key feel like spitting to this, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, y'all rap?
Maybe. This is something sensational, motivational. Let's check it though. Peep this now. I don't even know. Rhymes have you like, wow. Damn, Dash, you sick with it. I ain't talking about the type of sick you need rubber tussing with. I'm talking about the type of sick you gonna be like, damn, Dash, I ain't know you can rhyme like this. What the hell is that though? Check it out with the apple juice flow. Zinc too, cause that's good for the flu and you. Trust that I don't play games. Dashy SB, he not that lame. Maybe a little bit. Every now and then. But hey, who isn't that lame, my friend? Blue hat, go hard. Check it out, though. Or. And I play too. I don't even know Bluetooth.
Now get him with a speech now. Go.
Okay. Look. Whatever it is you're going through, you know, we all got problems. We all got things we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. But just know that at the end of that, there's always a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. So everything's gonna be alright. It's just trials and tribulations. See what I'm saying? But eventually, you're gonna get to that goal. Just don't give up. Keep chasing that dream. Don't matter what nobody say, like, yo, you crazy for that. You crazy for that. What you doing? What? You ain't never gonna be this. Nah, prove them wrong. Then when you make it, be like, what was that? Then you say, I wasn't gonna make it? Well, guess what? Here's a band. Give him a band. Why not? What, don't give him a band? Wait a minute. Get him. Be like, yeah. Be like, guess what? Don't count too many. That's, I think. Give him that band. Bah! Be like, guess what? Handle that. Go pay your rent or something. And stuff. That's tough.
To anyone who's watching this, I just want you to understand that this is life. This is part of it. Everything that you go through, all the ups, all the downs, all the people that you meet and you may not have the best experience with, just experience them. As you're experiencing yourself, one day you'll look back and be like, oh my God, my teens were crazy, my 20s were crazy, but it's fine because you survived. And that's all we're here to do. Just survive and connect to the people who connect to you. Feel a vibe. Whoever doesn't make you feel good about yourself and who you are, don't be around them. I know you love watching streams, and this is great too. But I also want you to go outside and get some streams from the sun. Ground, put your feet in the grass, and be like, W sun, W earth. Because we're here right now, but you're also on this planet too. And this planet loves you. Everything is about love. I know you want to be this and that, but it's just love at the end of the day.
Don't judge yourself.
Do not judge yourself. Only send love to yourself. Every day when you wake up, be like, how can I be the most loving version of myself? How can I be the best version of myself?
Even if you're pretending you don't believe it all the way, you have to literally work yourself, believe in yourself, make the movements. Your body will start to agree with you and agree with your mind and your words. Just speak it, use action. You're already loved, you're already perfect, you're already enough.
You are already enough. And you may not know it now, and you may not feel it now. But years and years from now, you're gonna realize, oh, I was. So just be it. Fake it till you motherfucking make it. Because you deserve it. Be the boss you wanna be in this world. Be the change you wanna be in this world. Look at Kai Cenat. Look what he did with his life. He changed the whole world. He changed his family's world just by being himself. Do not be afraid to be yourself.
And being a kind person.
Being a kind person. That's all that matters. This is your life. No one else's. Not nobody on the internet, not your friends down the street, not the most popular person in school. It's your life. So live it for you and nobody else. And love yourself. And try. And if you don't love yourself, fucking try. And even if you don't love yourself, just be real with yourself. Treat yourself how the person you love the most deserves to be treated. Fade out.
Greetings, loved ones. 1212. For me to you. Staying true like the color blue. Hopefully today
is the day where the message comes through. Motivation, inspiration. Sometimes sadness brings frustration. No need to stop. Push to the top. Sometimes it feels like you're gonna drop. No need to cop a plea. Listen to me from G to G. When you wake up in the morning, what do you see? You see yourself. You should love yourself. Self-empowerment, self-love, self-care. That's why I'm where I'm at. You want to be where you at, or you want to get where you deserve to be, where you need to be, where you ought to be. Being yourself, that's the best person you can be. 7 days a week, wake up to it. Move with it, be comfortable, be confident. Love you like I love me. That's why you love me.
Damn.
To all the single mothers out there, when times get hard and times get rough, can you please think of us and think of me? Because I just wanted to say, these are my 4 beautiful children, and I went through the world of struggle. Nobody would know how many nights I cried, I prayed, I asked God, why me? He gave me such a handful. And I remember people used to always say to me, don't worry, they will grow up one day and they're gonna help you. And I used to say to myself, wow, they're only 1, 3, 6, because everybody's 3 years apart. And you know, how long do I have to wait for them to help me? Because it's hard when you're a mom by yourself and you're going through the struggle and people telling you, you know, one day it's gonna be better. You don't really see it. But I just wanted to say, growing with my 4 children, it was a journey and it was a discovery. And I discovered myself as a mom. And I just want to tell the single mothers out there, when the road gets tough, I want you to watch your child and know that they will grow up one day and they will make you very proud. And you stick with your children and they will never leave your side. And to all the young people out there, I want you to listen to your parents. It's a different world out here. I know that the older generation could be tough on you, and sometimes we're too much and we're not understanding. I'm asking the older generation to give the younger generation a chance. This is their time. This is their world. We had our time. We had our world. Not all of them is bad. I hear a lot of people say that this generation no good. That's not true. Look, my examples all around me. These are my young people, and I'm sure there's a lot of good young people out there. And they get put down because, you know, you hear the different things in the news and the stories out there, different people. But these kids are good kids. If you stick with them, parents, never let go your children's hand. Stay by their side all the time. Stop arguing with them. Listen to them a little bit more. I know times have changed, but we have to change with the times. Remember when we were young, they used to say we was bad. My generation was bad, and they say we wasn't good. And now, you know, so every generation, the older generation tends to say that. You would lose your children if you keep on arguing with them. They will run away from you. Try and learn to work with them. You know, they always say you can't be your children's friend, but you need to learn to understand them. All of this to say,
Grade 7 or grade 8? Well, probably grade 9. I was in the BC Cross Country Running Championships in Surrey, British Columbia, Canada. Now, as a runner, I was kind of like, what you can say, like 40th out of 80. You know, not the worst, but not the best. I'll become 40th out of 80. So, when I stepped up to the plate to enter the BC Cross Country Championships grade 9, maybe 8, or I would say grade 9, I realized I was gonna lose. A lot of people had dropped out. Like originally, I would come 40 out of 80, right? But then all these people started dropping out, so I came like 40 out of 70.
50, 70, yeah.
And then 40 out of
60.
and then 40 out of
50.
and then 40 out of
40.
I came last. But I still competed. And by the time I competed in the BC Cross Country Championships, I was 20 out of 20. So I knew I would lose. On your marks, get set, go. I was all ready to run a race. And I started by running the race, and I was up front. I was winning, but I was scared. So I let the leader lead the way. I ended up following the leader, and the leader started getting, you can see my eyeglasses, farther and farther away, and I couldn't see the leader, and I was like, basically like jogging, and then I was like, what the hell? People were so far away. But then we came to like there's kind of like a crossroads in the road. You know, they have spotters at cross-country meets to tell you which way to go. You know, people wearing bibs or something. Like, oh, the grades 7, 8, 9s go this way. The seniors go this way. Because the seniors have a longer course to do. But unfortunately, this spotter made me go the long distance as everybody in my age group did. So we went the same distance, did the long distance grade 12s or 11s did. So in other words, it made it very, very, very painful for me. In other words, people were coming further and further and further ahead of me, and I was eventually down to like a jog. And then I kept going, and finally I came to the meadows. And I saw the finish line. But the finish line was not there. I was so far behind, they removed the finish line totally. And I didn't know where to finish the race because everybody had gone home and I was still running. But there was my mom waving her hat around and around. And I was like, that's where I finish. So I ran up to my mom and I finished the race. Everybody had gone home. I got a participation ribbon. It was 20 out of 20. I think I might have gone second too because our team came second out of like a whole bunch of teams. Well, maybe there was only like 2 teams. But then I thought back to that moment. Yes, I came last. Yes, there was no finish line. I was like totally terrible. But I came 20th out of 20, right? But if we reran that race today, what do you think maybe I would have come? Like, for instance, like, not 20 out of 20, not 19, not 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If they ran the race today, I would win. Not because I'm the best, because I'm stupid enough. I'm not stupid enough to quit. So don't give up. Stick around long enough and people may drop out and it puts you to the top of the charts. You're still watching Kai
Sinat
on Mafiathon.
Wow. I believe in everybody in this room, from Rakai to Ray to Talil to Punga to Dez. Everybody in my life motivate me, from my family to AMP. I want to thank Phantom. I want to thank Duke. I want to thank Davis. I want to thank Agent. I want to thank Chris for never giving up on what they love to do and always treating me the same from day one. You feel what I'm saying? Like, always together as a unit and just, I don't know, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's about it. I don't got too much to say. Chat, like, this whole 30 days was good. And I just hope everybody who's been here just took something away from it and is able to just achieve it and put it into your life. And I'm gonna tell them how it is now. Fuck the distraction. When y'all get to home, just lock in. Like, make the sacrifice, bro. If you gotta find one person to just be with, find one person. If you gotta just cut everything off, because I've been through shit, that shit is not worth it. Put that money, whatever money you got, put that shit into your craft and watch what happens. All y'all niggas, put that shit into your craft and watch what happens. I'm telling you, bro, that's the best way to spend your money. Into yourself. Keep God close too. You have to pray. I'm telling you, it would not work. You could try as much you want, but if you want to get to some next level shit in life, you have to keep the Lord first, bro. No cap, chat.
That's no cap.
That's all I gotta say, bro. No cap, bro.
Love you, bro.
Love you too.